Hi, hello everybody. Here is in Judo training. Today is a pleasure to introduce Driton Kuka. Is the head coach of the national team of Kosovo. So how are you, Driton? Thank you so much to stay with us.
Hi, thank you. It's a pleasure meeting you and discussing about our lovely sport.
Okay, thank you. So we know you are busy now, this especially before the Olympics. So we really appreciate the effort to stay with us. So we would like to ask you several questions about your team. Uh, we know that since in 2009, Kosovo started to join the international tournaments in IGF. So how was the way for your team the last more than 10 years? How was the this way?
Well, as you said, in 2009, we was allowed to compete in IGF competitions, thanking to the President Vizer, which was before that in one visit in Kosovo, and he saw the training in our team. And then when he come back, he has some meeting with IGF people and board of the IGF, and he said like I saw a high level judo, a good judo with good techniques in some small club in Kosovo, and I would like to allow them to compete in IGF competitions in the beginning under IGF flag.
Mm.
And yes, in the first competition in which we was allowed, we was I think with three competitors, and immediately in the first competition, Kelmendi became world champion for juniors, and
Mm.
one other girl was seventh in the world championship for juniors. So it was really a good start and was really a good thing for us. From then, of course, it was not easy because it's not easy to cross the border between cadet and junior to go
Mm.
in senior level, and that was really a big challenge for me as a coach, because from 2009 to 2013 we couldn't manage to win a high level medal for seniors. So it was really a hard situation for me, and in one moment I was thinking, am I able to do that or not? Because I had the world champion for juniors, but I couldn't um, manage to win senior medals. Of course, we won medals in Grand Slam and Grand Prix, but not in Europeans and World Championships and Olympic Games as well. So those 4 years was not easy for me. After that, in the April 2013, we achieved the first European Championship medal, and in that year, Kelmendi became world champion also for seniors. From then, let's say everything has gone better, and we managed to win all medals. From 2013 was the crazy 3 4 years because she managed to repeat world championship gold medal and then became Olympic champion, and really was a good feeling for me as a coach. And after that, we managed to do something else. After the Rio Olympics, we managed to build a team, and the methodology in which we are working, I think, is really working good. So since then, we managed to build a few athletes. Even we train in some small team, and actually all the athletes which train and which are now top level, they live far from dojo, just 300-400 square meters. So
Mm.
it's really small team, but we managed to build a serious team, and now we have actually a 5 Olympic qualifications, and all of them are in top 10 in the world. So it's for small country as Kosovo, it's really a good result.
Yeah, it's so impressive. The small country new in the IGF tournaments are the really impressed with your results. So congratulations. So the last competition, the European champion, also Kosovo was the first in the medalist. He won the two gold medal and one bronze. Yeah. So how do you feel? How was the feelings about your athletes in that competition?
Well, the European Championships and being in the end the best team is really crazy for me because in the past I never thought about this. thinking that Kosovo can be the best team in European Championship, comparing Russia, comparing France, comparing Germany, was really hard to think. But in the end, we managed to win 2 goals, and was first goal for man judo for Kosovo in official competitions. And the crazy feeling was maybe after the Rio gold in Olympic Games was my best moment as a coach in my life.
Mhm. And what about the goal for the Olympics? As you said before, you have 5 athletes qualify, and not just qualify because they are in the top 10. So it means that they are ready to fight for the medal. So how is the goal for the team? Or yeah.
Let's say I don't push too much my athletes. We work so hard. We work to manage to win medals medals as much as we can. In the last World Championships, we managed to win 3 medals, which is the best result for us as a team. And in Olympics, I hope to don't go back in Kosovo without medal. This is my goal. It's important to don't go back without medal. And if it will be 1, 2, or 3, or maybe more, I don't know. But in the end, a small team as Kosovo, just our goal is to don't go in Kosovo back without any medal, because then it will not be good, because they are all good, they are good, all working so hard. And now at this moment we are in mountain doing the last period of the preparation, and me as a coach, I am trying to do my best. I'm trying to do a good job. I'm trying to make them uh, having a best performance physically, technically, tactically, and of course psychological side, which is very important for Olympic
Mm,
Games, because the Olympic Games is competition as all others, the same people, same opponents, nothing else. The only pressure is the name, it's Olympics.
mm,
The pressure is from the countries, from governments, because the Olympic Games is following from all governments in the world and all countries, and this makes a little bit more pressure. But now we are in mountains. We will stay some 2, 3 weeks here, and I want them to keep near me and out of the out of any kind of pressure from other people.
mhm. And about the last, yeah, because the Olympics is in less than 80 days. So are you going to join any training camp, or are you going to join the also the World Championship with your athletes?
Yeah, we are now in Slovenia in mountain. We are doing some basic things
Mhm,
in preparations, and in few days we will have here some 10 countries. We will have a really serious sparring partners, and we will stay for 10 days. Maybe some of our team will compete in World Championship, not all.
mhm.
We will see, we will manage, because the timing of the Worlds is a little bit
It's so close.
complicated. Yes,
Yeah,
it's very close, and injuries and everything.
yeah.
But we will see. Maybe some athletes will not compete, some will compete. We will see. And yeah, the training camp we will have here in few days with some 10 teams. And also in June, we are looking forward to see some strong training camp, maybe to do, let's say, final sparring, good sparring with other nations.
Mhm. And also, I would like to ask about after the Olympics, about the future in Kosovo. Is a new generation ready to maybe to yeah to follow the same results like your current team? What do you think about?
We are working, let's say, in my team, I have, let's say, 35 to 40 athletes, which we are working every day hard. We work every time, maybe 2, 3 times training per day. And I think it's already some new generations coming. And I hope, and I think that Kelmendi after Olympics, maybe she will finish the career and coming working with me together,
Mhm.
because she has a really good experience. She
Yeah.
understands judo very well, and if she will come to work together with me, I'm sure we will make a double team. Let's say if we have 5 to have 10 good athletes, because one coach in judo, I think you know that it's not possible to work with
Yeah.
10 high-level athletes because each of them is personal. Each of them has personal things, personal problems with the opponents. So all the time you have to follow each other. I think the nations as France and Japan, they make a good system because in every coach they have 3 4 competitors which
Yeah.
some coach is following them. So I think it's good thing. Maybe I will try to divide with my Linda the team, and
Mhm.
let's say of course we will work together, but she can manage to check some details, and in that case I think our team must and have to be uh, numerically more than now with high level athletes.
Yeah, I think this is important if you want to develop as a country. It's good if you have more staff because now are you working alone or you have another assistant coach or strength and conditioning coach? Do you have any support staff with in your team?
I have some assistants, let's say some assistants in judo, but not working in high level. They are assisting me in some other generations. Let's say cadets and juniors. I have one assistant coach, and that's it. For physically and for other things, I take care for all.
Mhm.
And from the beginning, it was the way how we work, and all the program and everything. I do it for my athletes, and this is the reason I need somebody near me. My Linda is younger, and she will give me more energy to work in the future.
Yeah, so it means that you are doing a good job because if you are in charge of all the things and the results are really good, it means that maybe your system is really good. And this is the reason because we are interested in know more about the Kosovo team. Yeah, that's amazing. And yeah, just the last question, I think just to ask about because for example, in your athlete in 73 kilo, maybe you find more difficult to train because if you don't have enough strong people for him, how do you manage with this problem, for example? Uh,
Uh, As I told you, we have in my team 35 to 45 athletes.
hmm,
I mean, this is the training, and we work together. We are not separated, women and men. And I have, let's say, some 10, 15 boys which are not known in international level, but actually they are good at judo.
hmm,
Uh, Maybe they are waiting the chance to go step by step and be someday in good level. And the biggest problem which I had was since starting the pandemic,
yeah,
because in the past we used to go in training camps in which was boys and girls. And now when the pandemic starts, we managed to do some training camps because I have a quality girls, and many teams wanted to train with us, but it was not the case with the boy teams because I have only one high level athlete, so it was not easy. But in the end, we managed that. I push some countries near us, let's say, for example, Croatia and Turkish country, and I manage and I push them to make trainings together. And in the end, we start to do something, but was not very easy with the trainings for 73 kilogram athlete. Always not easy for sparring. But now, let's say in Europe, start some training camps with 2 3 countries in the beginning, not the big like
hmm,
it was Olympic training camps, but with 2 3 countries we managed to keep some kind of continuity of having sparring with other nations,
hmm.
because you know in a country as Kosovo, when you don't have too much sparring partners, it's not easy to keep the level of the athletes. But from November we start to do it, and it's okay now. As he managed to win European champion medal, gold medal, it shows that we managed to keep it in a good way.
Yeah. So that's amazing. Yeah. So yeah, just say thank you. I don't want to, I know that you are a busy coach, so maybe next interview we can do after the Olympic Games, just to congratulate you for your good results. I hope, we hope. So thank you, Driton, for your interview, and good luck in the next Olympics. Okay, thank you so much.
Thank you very much. It was a pleasure, and I hope so. And I really would like to have another meeting and talking about
Yeah,
Olympic medals.
sure.
And it will be my pleasure to discuss and speak with you again after the Olympic Games regarding our successes, which I hope so will happen.
Okay, thank you, Driton.
Thank
See
you.
you soon.
Bye. Have
See you
a
next.
nice day.
Bye.
Thank you very much.